Hey, what's going on? Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. And though I live here in Chicago, Illinois, with this video, I'm going to be talking about a city, Kensington, Philadelphia. And I can't really assume you guys come from all different walks of life, but on YouTube, there's just a flood of videos of basically what takes place in this city. Just the homelessness, the drug abuse, just the squander. I mean, it's just you can watch any number of these videos and it's heart-wrenching. It's I mean, it almost leaves you at a loss of words when you see the way that these people live in their day-to-day existence. It's just really basically like what I said. It's just hard to really put it into words. What is taking place over there? What is going on over there? And I don't typically like to make these kinds of videos because I know that the internet, YouTube, is just saturated with a lot of these videos. But with this video here, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit different from those other videos, because with this video I will not be showing any video clips. I just make these YouTube videos from using my cell phone, so there's no added video, video editing and things like that. So I'm just going to be discussing an article that talks about this city, and then I'm just going to add a little bit more to the conversation, because a lot of these videos they just sort of walk around or they drive around. They sort of capture what goes on, but they don't add any commentary. So I want to add a little bit of, just a religious take to the whole situation in Kensington, Philadelphia. So I'll just go ahead and start the video. This article, this is from the NewYorkPost.com, and the title is "Ground Zero of Philadelphia's Trank Epidemic." The Kensington neighborhood in northeast Philadelphia, which has become notorious for its open-air drug market, is seen crowded with hordes of drug-addled people, many of them sprawled barefoot on the filthy ground or slumped over in the video posted on TikTok by the Bizzle Effect. If you look at this online article, there'll be just a short video attached to the article. I've seen a little bit of the video. It's sort of similar to other videos I've seen on YouTube. Just the chaos that's taking place over there. Some of the addicts appear to have no control over their bodies, as they are seen hunched over and struggling to remain on their feet. Heartbreaking. Others are seen passed out on random stoops or in one of the many makeshift homeless encampments dotting the crime-ridden neighborhood. Piles of garbage, some engulfed in flames, are seen littering the streets of Kensington, where men and women living with crippling drug addiction fight to survive. So, I'm not really going to discuss any more about the article. I'm just going to sort of leave it succinct, simply because more of the article, it just sort of talks about what you could already see with a lot of these videos. So with that being said, is there anything else that can be added to this conversation of the homelessness, the drug epidemic, the squander, the chaos? I believe that there is, in the Bible, John 10:10, it states, "The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy." I think I have to repeat that Bible verse, because I don't think that we truly grasp the sense of control, the sense of influence. I say a sense of control because obviously the enemy, he doesn't actually control us. We have to enable him to have that power over us. But we just, even myself, we don't fully grasp the tremendous amount of power that he holds in this world, in this existence, over so many people's lives, over a lot of these lost souls, over just, he's just kidnapped them. He's kidnapped their souls. The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. And we see that, I mean, you can watch video after video after video of just the destruction, the mayhem that's taking place, not only in this country, but just all throughout the world. And then just to finish up that verse, it says, "I have come that they may have life, and that they may have it more abundantly." That was our Creator speaking. So I'm just going to read a little bit. There's a book called Mystery of the Ages, which was written by Herbert W. Armstrong. And in the chapter, he has a chapter called The Mystery of Man. I'm just going to read a quick paragraph. It says, "Now God renewed the face of the earth for man, made to become in the character, image of God, and also in the likeness or form and shape of God. And God intended man to complete the finishing touches by improving and beautifying the earth, putting, as it were, the icing on the cake, as man's part in the final creation of the earth. Instead, man has ruined, polluted, defiled, deteriorated almost every portion of the earth his hands have touched or acted upon." So I think that's very well articulated, that Mr. Armstrong states in his book. So now I'm going to jump right here to the Bible. This is a study Bible. With this Bible, you can read this every single day. And I'm going to be reading from September 12th, which is when I'm filming this video. And I'm just going to read a little section underneath that date. And this is from Psalm 56. And this is 12 and 13. It says, "I will fulfill my vows to you, O God, and will offer a sacrifice of thanks for your help. For you have rescued me from death. You have kept my feet from slipping. So now I can walk in your presence, O God, in your life-giving light." So, what do I take away from all this information? I think that's so awesome. What I just finished reading, this verse here from the Bible where it says, "So now I can walk in your presence, O God, in your life-giving light." So many people, and it's not only restricted to Kensington, Philadelphia. You know, we see on YouTube, again, there's videos of Skid Row in California, and you know, there's obviously homelessness in New York, and then here obviously in Chicago. I think Phoenix, Arizona, but I would, as far as you know, just as an example, the city where I live, I don't see the poverty like the way I see it in Kensington or Skid Row, or even in Arizona. It's, I mean, it's in some cities it just seems like it's just really out of hand. Just a lot of lost souls, a lot of people just in just darkness. But the awesome thing is that our Creator, he gives us that opportunity. If we do our part, He will do His part to meet us halfway so that we can walk in His presence and offer His life-giving light. So, I don't know what can be done about this, about the homelessness and the drug addiction, the squander, the chaos. I don't know. We have to say our prayers. I would probably have to say that, not to be selfish or self-serving, I mean, we really do have to look out after ourselves, because the truth of the matter is that this could be any of us. This could be me. This could be, I mean, just homelessness does not discriminate. And I think that some people may say, well, you know, the possibility of homelessness is there, but I would never go to these lengths of abusing drugs the way that some of these people do it in some of these major cities. But the truth is, if you haven't been in their situation, there's no way you can say this is what I would do and this is what I wouldn't do, because a lot of these people that are currently living in these situations, they never thought in a million years that they would be doing what they're doing. But when you're struggling to survive, it's just, when you have that sense of desperation, you lose yourself. You just become a different entity altogether. So we really have to make sure that we're staying strong in our relationship with our Creator, because as we've seen, we could just observe the power that the enemy has over our society, over our civilization, over this, just basically the whole world. So if the enemy is gonna attack and fight, we also have to fight back. And like I said, if we do our part, we know that our Creator, He will meet us halfway and do His part. So that was today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.